Why should you start a YouTube channel or start putting yourself out there and use it as a way to become a better person, a better version of yourself? Especially in times like these when even your grandma has a YouTube channel. There are surprisingly many reasons for that, and you don't have to become an influencer or pro YouTuber to reap the benefits. So stay tuned to learn more. I'm someone who doesn't like social media. I don't take selfies, I barely post on Facebook, and every single time I try to post more on Instagram, I fail after maybe 2 weeks. So why am I telling you to start a YouTube channel? And why did I commit to post YouTube videos for at least 18 months and hopefully more? So hit that red button. There are many reasons. Some help me improve as a human being, others can be categorized as skills, and there are even social reasons or benefits. So let's dissect them one by one. By the way, in this channel I explore ways to live a happy and fulfilling life through experiments and tools like science, biohacking, psychology, philosophy, and mindsets, as well as spirituality. So hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. Reason number one, it's a means to expand your comfort zone and become less anxious in certain situations. Doing this, what we are doing right now, talking to you over the internet, is not easy for me. I stumble a lot, I make mistakes, I even think like I forget how to speak English. And why did I... All because I find it a bit weird, unnatural for me, and therefore even stressful. It is outside of my comfort zone, and expanding your comfort zone is very beneficial as it sets a precedence for what you as a person do. You are that person that does scary things which are discomfortable, and that is very beneficial overall. That will have an impact on your whole life. I expect that by doing this YouTube thing for a while, it will be easier and easier, and after some time I'll be able to feel more comfortable in front of the camera, as well as whip it out anywhere and start recording, even at public spaces, which for me would be extremely uncomfortable right now and probably impossible. This relates to another skill, and that is authenticity. Authenticity is a state of being that I greatly strive for in everything I do in life. By putting myself in a situation that makes me nervous, like recording myself in front of a camera, I can practice authenticity in tough or uncomfortable situations and practice getting into flow in a moment's notice. This will then have a trickling effect on other areas of life. For example, that job interview you might be scared of, or asking that person you find attractive out. It's one step closer towards achieving social freedom. Also, due to the topics I cover here, which are related to being the best self possible and finding happiness in life, it will act as an accountability for me to stay on the path and do what I preach, as well as learn new things. On top of that, teaching others is the best way to learn and improve your understanding of a subject or topic. Putting yourself out there can have social benefits too. You can meet like-minded and interesting people this way, as well as build a community around what you love. And this can lead to new opportunities that you wouldn't otherwise have. For example, you can meet an author that you love or meet other people that you follow. And having an audience is never a bad thing. Plus, you can offer value to them which you wouldn't be able to otherwise. For example, doing giveaways. For me, I want to create a community of people who have health and their well-being as #1 priority. As well as I want to create things with other people and creatives like other biohackers, filmmakers, music producers, and so on. This is also a realization that I have when I was on a 7-day darkness retreat, which I made a video and I'll link it somewhere. Overall, you can interact, meet and connect with people with whom you would be very unlikely to connect with if you didn't put yourself out there. Then there are many skills that you will learn if you put yourself out there on the interwebs or start doing YouTube. The most important one that will change your life completely is storytelling and its related skills like public speaking and presentations. No matter what you do in life, you can benefit exponentially by communicating your ideas clearly and in a way that keeps someone's attention. And for me, YouTube and video in general is a great way to practice your storytelling with. Plus, it's very likely you're gonna have to present yourself or some idea on a video at some point in your life. For example, promoting yourself or your company, doing a virtual conference, or creating a video cover letter for that 100% remote company you want to work for. and it's going to be more and more common. Doing video, you also learn other skills like video editing, cinematography, sound design, visual storytelling, as well as motion graphics. For example, I created this. These are the hard skills that come with the medium of video, but no matter what you decide to do, for example, posting your poems out there, you will inherently improve in that skill that you will practice. You will also create a feedback loop where you will see what you're doing right as well as where you can improve. You can potentially even receive feedback from people who are further down the line and better than you, and they can stir you up in a direction towards your mastery, in our example of poetry. Two other skills that you will pick up are social media marketing and marketing in general. And as marketing is actually storytelling and creating connection with like-minded people, then it seems like a worthwhile skill to have. I consider myself a generalist, a Da Vinci of sorts if you will, and broadening my skill set and understanding of things will help me in whatever I do by creating weird connections that weren't there before. It will create what Robert Greene calls a Da Vinci effect. It also helps you to pick up new skills faster, and for me personally, it's also extremely satisfying. To sum things up, you will become a better person by putting yourself outside of your comfort zone and practicing authenticity. Teaching people is the best way to learn. You may open up lots of new doors and meet new people, and you will learn and, more importantly, practice some hard skills, from which the most important one is storytelling. So tell me in comments, what can you start creating content around? Will you post your poems, music, or other things? And what other benefits you can see of putting yourself out there? Thanks for watching. The next videos will be about dopamine detox and self-love experiment. So hit that subscribe button and the bell icon, because otherwise YouTube will hide these videos from you. Share this video with someone who will find it valuable, and if you liked it, hit that like button, as it helps that with motivation and it helps to put my hairy face in front of other people who will find this content interesting. See you in a bit. Love you guys. Puppet.